right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
The play fake now hurts to throw. He rolls to his right. It's into the hands of Will Dissly. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Walker on 1st down. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. The Titans are leading so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. This play goes for 36. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now an inside give to Walker. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
After such a magnificent run, quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
Hey, easy. 63, bad.
Walker has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Stroud. He finds Tigger Cockwell for the grab. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Counterplay, Hubbard. Rolling into enemy territory. Racing down the left side. And he and she goes out down near the 10. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud from the pistol. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive in the 1st play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Now left, Yeti.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Hey. No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Throw left side, complete. And he's got a bunch here out past the 25 before somebody gets to him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Silver. No touch that. No touch.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. The 40. Hits the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score. Broncos 14. Titans 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
From the gun, Stroud. Into traffic, complete. So he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Looking slant route, complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on the slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
On the quick, right?
They go play action with Stroud. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. On play action, here's Stroud. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans tie it just before halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Yeti. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts now from the gun. To his running back, Devin Singletary. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Very set. What up?
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. The jumpiness backs him up. Now 6 to go on second down. Back to throw, Hurts. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey! Alpha!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's good for Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Great, set.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jason Myers is set to kick off.
Let's see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Heads out on the bootleg. Buying some time right. He can run it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Go Silver, ready?
This is Walker on 2nd. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Catch made by Austin. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Or 18.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
Now it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
That's grabbed at the 10. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Good, set. Hey, 180, 180. No touch.
They go play fake with Hurts. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
No touch, set. Hey, 180, 180. Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Good, set. 180, 180. Hey, easy, 63, back. Roll silver, ready? No touch.
They give up the gut to Walker. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Good, set. Hey, 70, 180, 180. Crowd love Yanni. No touch.
Here's Hurts. As the open man downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 32 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Good, set. No touch.
It's Walker on the give. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Good. Take it slow. 180, 73. No touch.
Staying with Walker. And he's cut after a game of about 2. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
No touch. Crowd left Yanni. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left Yanni. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Throw here, 3rd down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
56-yard attempt.
This this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Titans.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds London on the slant. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second down now, 7 to go. Not that other pistol. Here's Hubbard. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He beams one, deep right side. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And into the end zone he goes. A pick 6 for Denver. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Crowd left, Yeti.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
No touch that. King, Phil King, Phil King. No touch.
Walker running to the right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Great, set. No touch.
Toss play. This is Walker. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Great, set. Trimmer. No touch.
It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
No touch that. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. Short pass brought in. In the red zone. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos lead by only 2. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, no touch that. 180. Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he got there in time. He's taken down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Great, set. 63. Crowd left, Yeti. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Here he is to throw. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. Cooper to Dean in to pick it up.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already been damaged in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
really loud, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Whipping on it like I'm picking a pride. I hit the crib with a collide. But really ain't tripping, we can get it right through the,
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Tony. Here we go. 18. That's it. Look to hot.
Back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. 30. 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Going silver, ready? No, touch. Right there, anyone? Hey! Time left, get it.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
At the 45-yard line.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
Crowd left, Yeti. Right there, anyone?
Setting up to pass. Finds a man right side. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
That's good for our Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts on first down. Escapes the pocket. And they take him down right along the 30. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Right there, anyone?
Hurts looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Great, shot. Yes. Anyone else? 63, 73, 73, 73, 73.
Here he is to throw. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
No touch. Crowd left. Trimmer. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73, alpha, alpha, alpha. Crowd left Yanni.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. It's inside the 10. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal.
Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yanni.
Hurts yet again. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Here we go.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. But once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, Special forces fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest out, he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the